Yet another multi-crore scam has surfaced in Bengaluru. A firm named Souharda Co-Operative Credit Ltd allegedly duped 12,000 investors to the tune of several crore rupees. The helpless investors staged a protest against the firm in Basaveshwara Nagar and later eventually filed an FIR. Your channel was the first to bring this out in public. In a Newsline Impact, cops acted against the dubious firm. An FIR was lodged against CMD of Kanva Souharda Co-Operative Credit Ltd. based on depositors' complaint. Depositors allege Kanva Souharda Co-Operative Ltd cheated them. The CMD was arrested after the complaint. Cops are likely to produce Nanjundaya before the court today. Kanva Souharda Co-Operative Credit Ltd President Harish also spoke to the media and said despite losses, we are paying money to the depositors. The firm's President Harish also assured depositors they will get their money back. My colleague Ashish joins us live from Basaveshwara Nagar Police Station. Well, Ashish, cops are likely to produce MD of Kanva Souharda Cooperative Society, Nanjundaya, before the court today. Give us the latest.
Well, absolutely. The MD of Kanva Souharda will be produced today in front of the court, and before that, his lawyers are here, and we have them with us right now. So let's also ask them their side of the story and exactly understand what exactly has panned out here. A scam that is being, initially it was said that it's worth thousands of crores, and there are over thousands of investors. Let me just speak to the lawyers themselves and understand what are the exact figures and what is their side of the story. So, sir, tell us about the case from your point of view, sir.
See, my point of view is that first of all, the rumors what has been spreaded, it's totally false. As per my knowledge and my documentation what we have not cheated anybody. The thing is, people are having so much of fear in them, like so much of fraud companies have come up in recent days. So I request people not to get panic or not to get hesitated of this company, because we are not such kind of people. This company has been founded in the year 1999, and from past 20 years, we have almost 11 group of companies. In the sense, we have we are into different sector. So this being the case, now simply for the sake of one or two complaints, please don't get panic and don't get hesitated, because our company has repaid so much of investment returns. From past April, we have cleared 97,030 lakhs rupees of amount to the membership. We have got 97 crores. So we have almost 21,862 members in that. Only 3 of them have raised the complaint, that too lack of knowledge. In fact, our founder director have requested them not to proceed with any kind of legal issues, because we are settling your amount.
So, but having said that, for the past 6 months, this was the assurance they were getting. So why wasn't this step taken for the past 6 months?
No. That is false news. But the thing is, we have settled them. We are settling according to the maturity seniority wise, and it will take some due time of process, because.
So it is true that some people have still not got their money, and they still are waiting for their money. That's true, right?
It is true, but it is not that we have not denied them. We are not intentionally denied them. There is some procedure wherein we have to look the seniority, and according to that we are disposing the amount.
So we actually understand your point of view, but having said that, the depositors are clearly complaining that despite repeated calls to the CEO, CEO's wife and the MD, no one was really responding to them for the past 6 months. They were cutting their calls and there was no response, and that is why they came out to protest. Otherwise they wouldn't have protested and they would have trusted you. So what do you have to say about that?
See, the point in protesting does not arise here. The main thing is there is a lack of knowledge. See, it is not that this company has cheated anybody. Because this company is clearly, they have till today they don't have any criminal case against them. It is very difficult to run a company without any single criminal case. So such being the case, there is a miscommunication between the management as well as the members. That is the main issue what has happened. But we are trying to sort it out, this issue, as soon as possible, and we are very much sure that we will clear their amount, and the members who doesn't have the proper communication, we are making the proper channel to communicate with them, and we'll clear the membership amount as soon as possible. That assurance I can give you from my company side.
So what do you have to say about a lot of other depositors who are watching News 9 right now and who have invested in your firm and are waiting for their returns? Clearly, because see, 6 months back their maturity date expired and they are still waiting for the amount. Obviously, they're going to have some sort of a panic, and probably despite the repeated attempts to contact you when they couldn't really contact your company, and that is why they've come out and protested. Any message for such depositors who are now planning to come out and support the other protesters?
See, now basically the thing is, now I request everybody, each and every member, not to get panic or not to have any rumors, and don't take it as any that this company is just like a fraud company, like recently which had happened, which I don't want to mention the names. This is basically a Karnataka based company, and it is not a company which has formed for only looting the money. There are a lot of people who got the education from this company, and there is a lot of people who has got good hospital facilities, and we are into all kind of sectors. So what I mean to say is, we are not a company wherein we are started from 2 years back and ending up within this month. No, that is not the case. So I request all the members, please try to understand the situation of a person who is now been arrested, because after demonetization we have definitely got some variations in my business. So that is the reason we are not defaulter. We are requesting you to wait for the time, and definitely we will repay your amount. We are not here to cheat you. And or one more thing I would like to bring to the knowledge of media, that we have already given 11,000 members a loan. That is different kind of loans. We have given business loan, personal loan, mortgage loan, auto loan. So their loan has been struck. That 11,000 members, in that 11,000 members, 100 crores of rupees has been struck, which has to be recovered from them. So kindly, please understand that our money has not been looted. Your money has not been looted. It is there with the members, and it will get back to you, and you need not have to get panic. So that is my request for all the members.
So last question, sir. This communication has been happening for the past 6 months that they get back their money. The one thing that the depositors are demanding is they want a timeline. When are they going to get back their money? They want a proper assurance as to when exactly they're going to get back their money. Any assurance that you want to give about that?
See, for that, as I already told you, we are disposing according to the seniority, and definitely we will do it. Not even a single rupee we are ready to, we have not thought of even a single rupee should be cheated. So in that way we are working, and our board of directors and meeting have been held. Yesterday night also, late night we have taken up the meeting, and we have decided to clear it off as soon as possible. So that much assurance I can give you. The time bond will be fixed once the MD comes out, and definitely he will do it. And he is a gentleman. Definitely he will make sure that every amount will be, single rupee will also be cleared. That much assurance I can give you. Thank you.
Okay, Sonia, there you had the lawyer of MD Nanjundaya, who clearly said that they are definitely going to return back all the money that they have taken from depositors, though he's not giving a particular time frame for that which the depositors are demanding. But having said that, he's still giving the assurance that the money will be returned back to the investors. Neha.
Right, good that you brought a side of the story as well. Now here, if I have to ask you, Ashish, we have had similar scam happening in the past as well. Of course, here IMA, but nowhere is this scam related to that. But what are the chances of government interfering, like they did in the IMA scam to help the victims? Are there any at all?
Well, the one thing that could happen with that is it could really, get complicated, and it could take a bit longer than expected. But having said that, this is what the depositors and both sides are trying to avoid. They're trying to avoid a third party interference, and the only reason why the depositors went ahead and filed a complaint was because that they saw it as a last resort to get back their money, and they are still ready to take back their complaint. I'm saying this again, they're still ready to take back their complaint, given the fact that these lawyers and the companies give them a particular time frame that this and on so and so date their money will be returned back. The depositors are ready to take back their complaint because they obviously still trust the company, they still trust the MD, because it's obviously a large chain of companies. It's not just a local private firm which has looted and scooted. So they clearly trust the company, and they just want a particular time frame, because 6 months on they have been given multiple time frames, timelines, but none of them have been met, and that is the demand that the depositors are having. Give us a particular time frame in writing and we'll take back our complaint, and we wouldn't protest against you.
Thank you, Ashish, for joining us with all of those important details. The cops have already arrested the Kanva Group MD here, and he says that he has done absolutely nothing wrong, and he had no intention of cheating the people, still saying that the money will be returned to the investors.